everybody, welcome. My name is Jen Frania and I am live here on YouTube. Excuse me. My website is jensbeautybase.com, and when I'm done with this live, I'm going to post all the links of the things I used. I already have my face and my brows done, but I'm going to save my lips and my eyes for you guys. So, excuse me, thank you for joining. All the products that I'm using today are from Younique, and this is the palette that I will be using. We have the Pressed Shadows in the color Optimistic, Astute, and I believe this is Gullible and Marvelous. Okay, so I will tell you when I get done, I can actually put it in the comments. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a excuse me, a blending brush. It's a real fluffy one. We have one, you can get them anywhere, but we do have it on our website. And I'm going to go into this color, Astute, for a transition color. All right, and then just get my mirror closer. And then I just put this in the crease and just a little bit higher because I do have a little hooded eye with a little bit of a sag like that, the extra floppy skin, the crepiness is starting, and the hoodedness is from Hereditary. It's not extremely hooded, but it is enough to make me aware of that I need to put my makeup on a little different. And when you do this above the crease a little, this color here, it creates, not only is it a transition color, excuse me, but it helps to create your crease a little higher so that people see your makeup when you're looking straight on them. It helps to recede that that hood a little bit, okay? Create a shadow. These pressed shadows are infused with primer, but if you need an eye primer, if you have very oily eyes, we do have this great eye primer called Moodstruck Eye Primer, and it's flesh color, a little thicker than our normal face primer. So that's always nice to put before too. That will just give your little makeup a little oomph. As always, we have this Love It guarantee on all our products. You can try it for 14 days and you can either exchange it or get your money back. All right, so that's Astute, and I might use a little more in a minute, but right now I'm going to go into this color, this darker color, same brush. And I'm pretty sure that is Nimble. I'll pop it out and write it in the comments, okay? So I'm putting this one more on the outside corner, but maybe a little into the crease, okay? It's just a little bit. And actually, you could use a smaller blending brush. This is one that's going to be released soon. So you could do that too. But I'm just since we don't have that out yet, I'll do this one. And the neat thing too about these products, you don't need a lot on it because they're super, super pigmented. So. I don't know anyone who doesn't look good in neutral colors. So these are colors that would look good pretty much on any eye color, any skin tone. Excuse me. All right, now I'm going to go in with our crease brush. The crease brush just means it's just a little bit more dense, okay? I'm going to go into this, oh, excuse me, into this Marvelous color. This is our dark, deep brown, okay? I think I popped out my, let me fix that real quick. My Optimistic, which is the cream color, had fallen before, and it was already kind of in the scary, I'm about ready to break department, and now it did. So I'm gonna have to show you very carefully. All right, so we got some brown, we picked that up. Now I'm going to do a very small V in the outer corner just to smoke this out a little. And this is something you can skip if you want a lighter look in the day. Or just put a little bit on. Okay, So I'm basically layering these colors, okay? Except for some aren't going in as far. I'm going to go back and take that color, that Marvelous, that dark color, I'm going to sweep it under my eyes. Okay, so that's going to be kind of like my liner because I don't like to line the bottom of my eyes with a harsh line anymore. With me being a little older and older eyes just um, isn't a good idea to accentuate that. So, and you'll notice that all of these are mattes right now. Now, I'm a firm believer if you like a shimmer, wear it. Wear it. But mattes do help not draw attention to. So if you have a lot of wrinkles, um, the matte is probably the best way to go. But I will be wearing a shimmer here in just a second. All right? But that will be on my lid because anything that you want to make look bigger, then you do a lighter thing. So like when I highlight under my eyes, that's lighter. I want it to be bright. And if we want something to recede, we contour. We do a darker color. So this is that dark color in the outer corner. It's called Marvelous. So I'm just basically getting it in the outer V right now. And then I'm going to sweep it and blend it. Okay, connect those two. Whatever you have to clean up, you can do with your concealer or powder or whatever. You know, if you highlighted, and clean this up like this. I highlighted a long time ago, but okay. Now, just to blend that off for a smooth look here. It's so easy to do, even though I'm doing 4 colors and it seems like so daunting. You just do them in those easy little steps and you're good to go. Okay, so that is basically a neutral eye. I'm going to add my Optimistic, which did fall, but it's a cream pressed shadow, which is now powdery, but it'll still work. This is a good time where you can use a brush, but your fingertip, your right finger actually works really good with these shimmers. Okay, and you just put it on your lid. You place it on your lid. When you have a lot of wrinkly lids, you start getting a little, I really highly suggest not to swipe too much, okay? Press. Don't swipe, press. Okay, so that is my inner corner and my lid. Do a quick lippy for you too. After I line these little eyes, I tend to like to, I don't like a whole lot of lining. I just feel like that accentuates the age of my eyes. So I tend to just do like a tight line, which I'm going to show you with a waterproof pencil. This is it's very short because I've been using it, but this is our dark brown color. And it is called Proper. We also have liquid liner that's waterproof, but I don't want to put a liquid liner on my waterline, okay? So what I do, make sure this is blended better. Is I just close both my lids and place it on the line and go back and forth. Fill that in. Okay, so that helps too if you have very sparse lashes to create a thick, fuller base when you tight line. And that is how I usually line now. I hardly ever line on my lid. I stay very close to my lash line. Okay. All right. So it's fall here in Indiana, and getting, oh, looks like I, let's see, where's my brush? Got some makeup there. And so I do love the browns and the golds. They're so pretty for this time of year. But I'm also a color type person. I love color. So I'm going to do actually a springy lip liner. It's kind of more of a springy color. But the cool thing is I'm going to make it, turn it kind of, I'm going to change it into a fall. I thought I had it out. What did that do with it? Here it is. All right, so this is actually called Peachy, and I'm gonna do my mascara at the end, you guys, because it's my favorite. It's Epic Mascara. Just double check, blend some more if you need to. Okay. All right, now this is a lippy called Peachy, okay? And they glide on so smooth. They're the same type of as our pencil liners, okay? So they're waterproof and smudge proof. They last a long time. Obviously, they're going to last on your eyes longer than on your lips because we use our lips and lick them and whatever. So much more. All right, so I have this orange top on, and this is peach. A peachy color, but I'm bringing some color onto my face because I just like a little. And we're going to make sure it, whoops, it broke. Well, right on live. Let me fix that. Sharpen that again. Let's go lightly. And then I'm going to add a little lip gloss. And it's called Lunar, the lip gloss. It's like a golden color. Okay, so I have my color. Kind of put it on my lips mostly. Fill it in. Not everywhere. Let me see right here. Okay. And then, this is the Lunar lip gloss. So pretty. It's like a golden hue brown. But, you know, lip gloss is clear. Well, it has some color, but it's more glossy. And that just adds, it just kind of tones it down into a fall lip. I like it. We have 11, I believe, lip colors. No, 11 liners for your eyes and 10 lip liners. Just a little soft. Peachy hue with that little bit of golden sun to it. All right, what did I do with it? Here we go. Epic water, no, this is not the waterproof. We do have it in waterproof, but this is just the Epic regular classic black. I'm sure you have seen some crazy posts going on about mascara. Now we're known at Younique for our 3D fiber, but this baby came out last year and it has literally been swept across the country and actually world. It's our #1 seller. It is a one-step mascara, so you don't ever have to worry about putting fibers on. And with one coat, it increases your lashes 244%. So obviously it's going to be more if you build and do another coat. It is a high-end mascara, so you need to take your time. It's not in a hurry. A lot of times we only need one coat because it's so good. So just wiggle from the bottom and come up. Make sure your roots are very strong because otherwise your tips will be too heavy. So then I just go over there, come back to this side, and then this comes in waterproof black, classic regular black, and then a brown. The brown's really nice. If you have light hair, ginger, blonde, you might love the brown. I know I enjoy it, but I also love just a black mascara. If you love, make sure you come follow me on Facebook, Jen Franya. I will put my link below. I have a beauty group that you can be part of, and I post special deals and giveaways and do games and just lots of tips and tricks for everybody. It's like a little family in there. What do you think so far? Another tip you can do is you can blow dry your lashes up to curl them a little bit more, and before you do your next coat. Or I just wait a minute usually, and I have been losing that earring all day. And what else was I gonna say? I lost it, folks. All right, let's just finish this up with our second coat, and I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll get off, take some pictures, and put all the links in the comments. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or message me on Facebook. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. Stuff gives me life. I just don't have very many lashes, and they definitely are not long. I just put a little bit on the bottom because I like my drama on top. And that's all she wrote. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned before, my website is jensbeautybase.com. And if you have any questions, let me know. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.